Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Gifts for the Souls weekly message. So the day I'm recording this is the first day of April, and I learned today that April comes from a Latin word meaning to open. So I'm using that as our inspiration for our question this week, and I just thought, what do we need to know? What energy do we need to tap into? What message can the cards deliver to us today? Just to keep us in that open space, stay open to new possibilities, to creativity, to curiosity, just in that receiving mode, that receptive mode. And I use the fairy tarot card deck. Fairies just, I resonate with fairies. I believe in a sense I am a fairy. I was a fairy in a past life. I have a fairy tattoo that I got done when I was 21 in Vegas. So how beautifully synchronistic is that? And anyways, fairies just really remind me of spring and April, and we're in it right now. So that's why I chose the card deck, very intentional. And I intuitively pulled what do we need to know to stay open? And I pulled the card Awakening. So as you can see, it's a male fairy upside down with beautiful wings. The yin-yang symbol is balanced on his toe. And I'll read you really quick what the card says. It says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in the action. So to me, this is one of those times, like I say, you can't make this stuff up. What do we need to know to stay open? And it's about awakening. And so it's about looking at things in a different perspective. It's about, sometimes people look at us and our unique qualities or things that are different about us or the way that we approach life differently and think it's weird or unusual in a bad way, but almost changing that perspective and seeing the magic that we all have inside of us and how those unique qualities about us and those things that make us different are really our superpowers and our gifts, and what usually, if we tap into it, what we were put on this earth in this human form to share with others. And so again, changing that perspective. This is also a card about kind of giving and having compassion for others, but making sure it's balanced. So with that yin yang balanced on his toe, so it's definitely a card to remind to give others the opportunity to really shine in their gifts, to have compassion for others, so a lot of forgiveness if maybe they're not always making the aligned choices or what you see as to be in their highest good at the time, but having that compassion that's just where they're at right now and seeing it that way, but also make sure you don't go too much in that giving mode. Make sure you're staying balanced. So a beautiful card from Spirit. I think it is so validating and confirmative with our question. And also, if you've been following my post at all, I just want to remind everybody that I am making a big announcement about this new venture that I'm going on, this totally new adventure. It's a way that I'm really embracing my uniqueness, my magicalness, and being able to share it with others. And it's also going to create this opportunity with other like-minded souls to really share their uniqueness and their magic with everyone. And I think I'm going to be making the announcement next week during my Gifts for the Souls weekly message. So it's going to be very different. I don't know if I'll pull a card or not. I may just tell the beautiful spirit-led synchronistic story of what's been manifesting and the magic I've been creating. So I would love if you would stay tuned for that and watch that next week. I'm so excited. Stay awake, stay open, stay curious. Thank you.